If you know anyone who has been battling with diabetes, especially type 2 diabetes, for a very long time, and this person is on the medication for a very long time, yet there is no results, then I want you to stick around, draw the person's attention to this video, and if you are the one, watch this video all the way to the end, because in today's video I am going to introduce you to one of the most powerful herbal plant you can use to treat yourself from diabetes within 1 month. Yes, you've heard me, within 1 month. Trust me, that is what I want to teach you. If this happens to be the very first time you are watching us, I welcome you to this channel, and kindly subscribe to the channel. I welcome you once again back to this channel, and if this happens to be the very first time you are watching us, kindly subscribe to the channel, like this video, and then share to your friends and family and people around you. And above all, if you have any suggestion, please don't keep it to yourself. Just let me know in the comment area. Now, you remember, or if you have been following me of late on this platform, you realize that I have been teaching a lot about diabetes. I have been introducing you to several herbal plants that can be used in the treatment of diabetes. But today, I want to show you or introduce you to one of them, which is very common. The reason why I'm introducing you to this is that this one, it doesn't matter where you are, you can even get this plant at your backyard. You can even fetch it on your compound. Anywhere you go, you can easily get it. That is why I am teaching you, because that is even the goal. The goal is to help you find your solution without any hassle. Now, what herbal plant am I speaking to you about? I'm speaking to you about no other plant than this powerful plant you can see on your screen. Yes, this is the Maya. This is the tree of life. It is a plant, or it is a tree which gives life, which heals. It is a healing plant. The name of the plant is called pawpaw plant or papaya plant. You all know pawpaw or papaya plant. Pawpaw plant comes in two forms. We have female pawpaw plant, and then we have male pawpaw plant. But the good news is that in this instant, any of them is okay. Any of them is perfect. All you have to do is to go look for the leaves, okay, the green leaves. That is the interest part, in this juncture. Just go look for the leaves, then you take it home. After taking it home, make sure you wash it very, very nicely, very, very clean. Make sure you clean it, you wash it with what? With salt water, so that it will be able to disinfect everything on the leaf. Then you yourself, you have to wash your hands, okay? Wash your hands very clean. You can even wash both hands, no problem. Then you go and look for 1 liter of water, clean water, okay? Not just any other water, drinkable water, clean water, a water you can drink. Then you fetch it in a bowl. Having brought the water, then you what? You pick one of the leaves, the one you have washed, you squeeze it, you dip the leaf inside the water, then you start to mash it. Okay, you mash it the way you can see I am doing. Just mash it. After mashing it in the water, or as you mash it in the water, you realize that the color of the water will be changing from normal water color to what? To greenish color. Okay, so mash it until you get the desired, juice, or the desired green juice. After getting the desired green juice, all you have to do is to just sieve it. Get a siever, okay, or a mesh, then you sieve it. Then you make sure you what? You do away, or you discard the chaff. You will at the end of the day get the green juice. Divide this green juice into 3 equal parts. Drink 1 part in the morning on an empty stomach. Okay, make sure you don't eat anything before you drink it on an empty stomach. Then you wait till maybe 30 minutes before you can take your first meal in the morning. In the afternoon, you drink the second part on an empty stomach. Then after 30 minutes, you can eat. Then in the evening, you finish the whole part. Okay. Then the next morning, you can just go and then prepare the same thing. Don't prepare it and refrigerate it. Don't prepare it and keep it. Prepare it as it go. When you prepare it, make sure within the day you are done with the whole thing you have, prepared within the day. Trust me, if you are able to do so, and then you check your diet, I give you 1 month, not more than at least 1 month, you are going to see a very serious change, a very serious improvement as far as your type 2 diabetes is concerned. Now, as I was speaking, I made mention of the change of diet. Change of diet means there are certain foods you must, avoid. Diabetes is a problem of too much carbohydrate in your system, because when you tend to eat more carbohydrate, this carbohydrate will change into what? Into glucose. And as a diabetic, the last thing you need in your system is glucose. So the more you eat more carbohydrate foods, the more there's glucose buildup in the body. So as you are on this medication, what you need to do is to avoid glucose or cut off carbohydrate. So reduce the intake of carbohydrate, and there are certain carbohydrates you even have to stop taking them. One, you should avoid eating bread. That is number one, bread. Number two, anything that has sugar in it must be avoided, or anything that is sweet must be avoided. So when I talk of sugar, yes, the white sugar you all know, avoid it. And then apart from the white sugar, the sweet, like honey, you don't have to even be eating honey. Honey, avoid it. Any fruit that is sweet must also be avoided. I hope you understand. Then instant noodles should also be avoided. Okay. Alcoholic drinks should be avoided. Soft drinks, sweet drinks, carbonated drinks can should also be avoided. I hope you understand. And then junk foods, highly processed foods, foods that have undergone through a lot of process must also be avoided. I believe when you do that, you are going to, end up getting the results you are looking for. Now, you probably might be asking, Doc, what should we be eating then? Because you are saying we should avoid this, we should avoid that. What at all should we be eating? The only thing I would recommend you to be eating is one, proteins, high intake of proteins. Let no one tells you that proteins are not good for diabetics. Proteins are rather good for diabetes. The only thing which is not good for diabetics are the carbohydrate. So as you are avoiding carbohydrate, or you are limiting the intake of the carbohydrate, you increase the intake of what? Your proteins. The chicken, the eggs, the beef, the mutton, and so on and so forth must be high. And then you have to also increase the intake of, some vegetables, not all of them. Some vegetables too are recommended, but just give all your strength to what? All your focus on the proteins. Okay. And then if you want to eat carbohydrate from time to time, it should be minimum, it should be little, not too much carbohydrate. I hope you understand. I know the system is hard. Okay. The only affordable food we can afford are these carbohydrates. Most people can't afford the proteins, but hey, always check your health. Always, focus on the health. If the food which is going to give you more health, more healing, is the proteins, which is very expensive, I think you have to go for it, than to go for something that is going to weaken you, to go for something that is going to end up, making you sick. I hope you understand. So that is that, for you. I have other, product, uh, I would like to, introduce you to. In case you need any of my products, you can call my number 0240 984949, 0240 984949. In my next video, I'll be teaching you one most powerful herbal plant that is capable of treating high blood pressure, because we cannot come your way with medication for diabetes without coming your way with high blood pressure, because when you have diabetes, you are likely to suffer from high blood pressure. So in my next episode, I will teach you one simple remedy you can also use to treat yourself from high blood pressure. My name still remains your one and only Dr. Aziz. If this happens to be the very first time, this channel, we talk about herbs, we teach about herbs, we talk about good health, and we give herbal recommendations and alternative healing. So if you like it, just smash on to the subscribe button, like this video, and then above all, leave your comment in the comment area. I'll see you in my next episode. Have a wonderful day. Bye.